Someone again, if you're looking at a property, I know we're going to talk about real estate at some point,
Yeah.
but if you're looking at a property, I'm just curious. Let's say I wanted to buy a property in Ontario, has a house on it and some sort of stable for horses. I don't know what a small stable looks like. What is a small stable?
Well, a small stable is probably like 4 to 6 stalls.
Okay,
something
4 to
like
6
that.
stalls
Yeah.
with a house
Yep.
in Ontario. Do these types of properties usually have another type of structure like a barn on it too, or no?
Well, that stable would be the barn.
Okay, that
Yeah.
stable's the barn.
Yeah.
Is there another structure on
It
the
could
house?
be. Yeah, there,
On the property?
There could be like a storage shed for maybe hay.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
So
or a
that-
tractor or something.
Is that a
yeah.
common type of layout that I could find in Ontario?
Oh yeah.
How much
Yeah.
does a property like that cost, and what would the area be where I'm in? Like, let's say I'm going in. Do they exist in Halton Hills right now?
Of course, yeah,
Okay, in Halton
yeah.
Hills, what price am I paying for that kind of property?
That is going to vary drastically.
Give me the ballpark.
Well, probably on the low end 1.5, and then maybe,
depending on the
it's more so depending on the house.
Yeah, sure.
The barn has very little to do with it.
Okay,
it's
it's a livable house at 1.5.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Huh.
yeah. I mean, it might like
Size of the property? How many?
Look, if you
acres?
just go up Guelph Line, and you find some houses up there or whatever, a house that is just your regular kind of little like acreage
suburban
or whatever.
type home that happens to be on a rural property.
I mean, on the low end, yeah, you're probably like 1.5. Maybe it needs some like upgrading or whatever, but it's not going to be like super lavish or anything like that, but it'll be a decent home.
Okay,
and
so
you
up
can
Guelph
upgrade it.
line there, when you're describing, if I'm spending, let's bump it up some crazy amount to two.
Oh, I can go. You can.
No, I know you can
yeah,
go as based
yeah.
on the house, but let's say you spend 2 million, 2.5 million up there somewhere. How many acres is that? I know it can change based on how far, but how many acres? 4?
Again, it's really more so on the house.
Okay.
The land part has
What's the typical amount of acres these properties are on?
less than 50.
Okay.
Yeah, to find anything 50 or over,
And the smallest amount of acres they're on?
usually just like a couple.
All
you
septic
know.
stuff, the municipal water
Yeah.
on any of these properties?
Usually not.
Usually.
Unless there's this it just happens to be in an area that just like for whatever reason it's close to, it's close enough to suburban sprawl that there just happens to be municipal water there. But typically it's well water or cistern. If there isn't good well water
What's
available.
cistern?
Cistern is basically a tank that gets put into your house or on the property close to the house, and then you get water trucked in.
Huh.
So like a company that will haul water in a truck, they'll come and basically just fill your cistern. And then you have like the systems just like a well to purify the water and filter the water.
Got it. So like infrared and all
Yep.
that stuff,
Yep.
filters.
And then septic, of course, yeah, as well.
What else to think about then?
Those are the two-
hydro's coming in, so you don't
Hydro's
think about
coming
that.
in,
What
yeah.
about gas?
Yeah, gas could be something. There's still a lot of properties out there where there's not gas on the road. And if there is, maybe it hasn't gone to the house, or maybe it's only at the top of the street and the neighbors haven't all collectively decided that they're going to, together bring the gas line down the road. So it can still be propane
Side of
or
the house,
oil.
back of the house. Or oil.
Or oil is still
Okay.
fairly common. Yeah.
Oh, oil's still fairly common
Yeah.
on these properties.
Yeah.
If you were buying a property, would you be okay with oil, or would you look for one that has gas coming right into the house?
They're both so common that
It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't. I'd be more interested in like if you're going to be worried just about that, then maybe that's not why you
The house for you.
Yeah, maybe that's not even the lifestyle that you want. Like usually people are making the decisions not based on what kind of heat does it have,